Stillwater has lost just one Section 2AA football game in school history. And this squad featured their all-time leading rusher, Aaron Runk, who had rushed for over 2,600 yards in his Pony career. Early on, it's his brother Adam with a big play. Watch the hit on Matt Wegge. The ball pops loose. Ponies recover and take over in Tartan territory. This would be the tone of the night. Titan mistakes and Pony touchdowns. A fourth down play later in the ensuing possession, and Aaron Runk takes the screen, weaves his way through the Titan defense, 25 yards for the touchdown. Ponies go in front, 6-0. They missed the conversion. Next possession, it's Runk on the ground. Again, he's in for the score, his second touchdown. The two-point conversion makes it 14-0. Ensuing kickoff. Titans make a big play trying to get back into the game. Chris Van Rance on the reverse. Breaks through a seam. Adam Runk catches him from behind at the Pony 31-yard line. And the Titans cash in. Ashfield to Wegge for the touchdown. Looks like we have a football game. It's 14-7. Next possession for the Titans, now trailing 21-7. Ashfield trying to set up the screen, but it's intercepted by Carl Taves. And Taves takes it all the way back to the Titans' 16-yard line. Doesn't take them long. Pass to the air finds Adam Larson for the touchdown, 28-7 Ponies. After Tartan fumbled the next kickoff, the Ponies cash in one more time. Bill McGlynn stumbles at the line of scrimmage and then outruns the Titan defense. 48 yards for the score, his longest run of the season, and the Ponies led 35-7. They made it 42-7 by halftime and led 56-7 after three quarters. Titans added a couple of fourth quarter scores to make the final 56-21. This one was all Ponies. McGlynn 135, Runk also over 100. He also caught a touchdown pass. Ashfield threw for 143. 65 of them were in the fourth quarter when the Titans were down. Blaine would meet Champlin. This is the game that many were watching. The Rebels had beaten the Bengals 27-14 in the regular season finale. Could they duplicate it against their rivals from Blaine? Early on, Andy Juntanen has the Bengals moving forward, 15 yards to Bearcat Kiros. 2 plays later, Juntanen back to the air, and he finds Savageau for 13 down to the Rebel 20-yard line. 2 plays later, Eric Olestad down inside the 10, but he fumbles the football. Rebels recover. They dodge a bullet. We're still scoreless. Rebels deep in their own territory. The shotgun snap goes over the head of quarterback Tate Herman. He has to dive on it at the 1-yard line. It gives the Bengals good field position. Savageau cashes in with a 4-yard touchdown run, 7-0 Bengals. Second half, Rebels punting. Herman's punt is fumbled by Kiros. Rebels recover at the Blaine 21-yard line. But the Bengal defense would hold. Joe Vaughn up the middle, and he coughs it up. Sprouse recovers for the Bengals at their 6-yard line. Fourth quarter, Herman trying to get the Rebels moving. Fumbled, but the Rebels retain possession. Then he goes deep to Baltazar in the end zone, but the Bengals break it up, and Blaine holds off the Rebels on their final chance. The game's final play is incomplete. Blaine wins it by a final of 7-0. They avenged the loss earlier this season to the Rebels. Lou Phillip, 84 yards. Andy Juntanen, 7 out of 12 for 118. And Blaine reestablishes themselves over Champlin Park, and they now move into the section finals against Sunoco. Let's check out the Section 4AA seedings and brackets right now. Blaine, as you see, beat Osseo in the opening round. They will now meet Anoka in the final. It's a rematch of last year's Section 4AA final. The Bengals have now been in the final 4 consecutive years. They will try and avenge an earlier season loss to Anoka, who beat them in overtime at Blaine. All-time series favors the Tornadoes 15-11. This the 6th time in 7 years that these two have met in the postseason.